Okay, so I'm going to start off with the runes. There's some type of breakthrough that you're having. You could be starting to, you're embarking on a new enterprise. You're going through some type of spiritual awakening, or you definitely had a breakthrough. You're awakening to something which is leading you to embark on an enterprise. Something about uncontrollable forces, whether they're in play, helping you have this breakthrough, helping you embark on a new enterprise or an enterprise, or helping you go through some type of awakening, some wrath of nature. Or this could be, yeah, I'm just picking up uncontrollable forces. Forces you can't see. It's about travel. Either you had some awakening, or there was something that, I mean, again, in regards to uncontrollable forces, things outside of you, you can't control, okay? Something about a journey. You may have been embarking on a journey, or something to do with an enterprise. Chariot. Something that's in regards to, I don't know, it could be in somewhere you drove to, or some type of transportation, travel, journey. Could have been something that you evaluated, something that you saw, the sun, something you exposed, something you brought light to, something you realised, which is leading you to some type of success. Again, embarking on a journey, having a breakthrough, awakening. So again, you're paying attention to, whilst you're travelling on a journey, something you evaluate, something you watch, something you saw, something you exposed to gain success, for you to move forward. Or again, chariot, moving forward, travel, going on a journey. This represents self-reliance, endurance, survival. You may have endured something. You may have survived, or you're in survival mode, or you know how to survive. You're self-reliant. You rely on self. You need to self. You don't need others to validate you. You don't need validation from others. This represents dice cup, mysteries. So some mysteries, secrets, occult ability. You may have an occult ability. Or you know something about an occult through your abilities. Some mysteries that you're awakening to, having a breakthrough, embarking on a new journey, enterprise. having a breakthrough. Some insight, you've got insight, true vision. So your vision, whatever you're seeing, saying, is true. You know what your vision is. You're moving forward. You're traveling forward. You're just moving forward. Something about some communication, inspiration. You've got inspiration in regards to some insight. Your vision's good. You see. Something you're embarking on, or you embarked on. True vision, inspiration, insight. You have insight into your surroundings, what's going on whilst you're travelling, what you see, what you pick up. Chariot, moving forward, travel, journey. Something you evaluated. Transportation, change, harmony. Again, transportation. Teamwork, loyalty. Maybe someone's working with a team whilst you're travelling. Something about teamwork, or maybe it's, uncontrollable forces outside of you. Something about teamwork. Maybe there's people working behind the scenes. Teamwork, uncontrollable forces. Or this is something about maybe these people have loyalty to each other. Something about, or this is you, loyalty, trust. You're trusting in your vision. Something you're gaining insight about. You're in harmony, in the flow right now. Something you're going through some type of change. Wealth, abundance, luck, energy. You pick up whether energy is good or bad. Foresight, again, true vision, fertility, could be a feminine creation. Elk, protection, shield, warding off evil. So you pick up as well, like, you may, some of you may even pick up, through your vision, true vision or insight, or whilst you're travelling, you may pick up who's good, who's bad, intuition. If you evaluate things, the sun, you expose. If you're on travels, or there's not good energy around you, you pick up on it, you expose it to protect yourself, to shield yourself, or you shield yourself from evil. Or you're protected from evil. Need, self-reliance, endurance, survival. No, that's not the one. Sorry, this is gifts, relationships, sacrifice, exchanges. So again, sacrifice in regards to shielding yourself from evil, warding off evil, protecting, or you've got protection around you. Confirmation. It's not about contracts, partnerships. Or maybe there's some type of contract with these people that you're protecting yourself from. In regards to his uncontrollable forces. We have uncontrollable forces protecting you. Things you can't see, but you hear, you can feel. reactive force, defense, conflict. So you shield yourself from conflict, or from, you know, you protect yourself from evil, or you ward off evil. A wild ox, physical strength. You have some physical strength. You're quick, untamed potential, speed. Do you hear that? So some of you you have protection around you, okay? Spirit guides, protection, shielding you, warding off evil, giving you insight, letting you know, helping you to realise, to evaluate, to see, to smell, to pick up. So, you know, so you know about these secrets, something about to do with the occult, you know, something to do with someone that's evil, that's part of an occult. But I mean, a cult can be, you know, that there's good and bad, isn't there? There's ones that do it for the bad, that are evil, that do magic or dark energies. You have other cults, I suppose, that, you know, people say tarot's a cult, but may have occult abilities where you can tap into other occults and their secrets and their mysteries. Peace, prosperity, fruitful harvest. So some of you, it is peaceful right now. You could be, you know, you don't need, it could be a mystery, or it could be a mystery to people. Or, you know, things that are hidden. To sacrifice. You trust your vision. You know, outside forces, unseen forces, they can mess with electrical things. Okay? Mankind, the self, friends, enemies, social order. The sun, success, goals, realize, honor. The sun, energy, power, positivity. Success. So about the sun shining on you, success, goals. You realise what your goals are, or you're going for your goals. You won't allow outside forces you honour your goals. survival, self-reliance. You see, some of you, you may feel, you know, sometimes people feel like when you're on your own, like these people that are in some type of darker cults, or, you know, you could be someone that helps ward off evil, or you've got this protection shield around you, or you have ancestors, a higher realm protecting you. You know, sometimes these people that are not good, enemies, outside forces, isolating, trying to get people on their own. Maybe you've realised this, you spoke of this, you're warding off evil, you're helping others ward off evil, or give them insight into this, helping them how to protect their self-confirmation. Or you have protection around you, you have a force around you, a shield around you to ward off evil. You shine a light, your light irritates the dark. So when them dark forces come near your light exposes them, the sun, exposure. Like angels v demons type of energy. Heirlooms, heritage, land of birth, birthright. So some of you may even be getting your, doing ancestral DNA, finding out where you come from, your land of birth, your inheritance, maybe what was taken, what's been stolen, what's been hidden. Now you know about these secrets. Now you know about this, you know, this evil that steals, takes. Heirlooms, heritage, your land of birth, where you come from. So you're finding it out. Maybe even finding out family members you've been lied to. People have been involved in stealing, keeping your heritage, or you're finding out what your heritage is, or what your land of birth is, or where you're from, or where your ancestors are from. Some of you, you've been guided to take their ancestral. Some of you have been guided to take ancestral DNA. Ooh, they're angry. One sec. Just my ornament that I had on the plug socket as I was making my cup of tea. It kind of is hanging off, so it just dropped. It's all right. But yeah, pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Honor, justice, leadership, authority. Yeah, protection, shield, warding off evil, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But some of you may pick up on bad energy around you, okay? So pay attention. Also, you're manifesting is strong right now. So again, you know, yeah. Recognition, being rewarded for hard work. Time and dedication. Dedicated. Eight of Wands in reverse. Something about travel. Or maybe you have shone a light on something to do with travel, okay? In regards to the Chariot. On a journey. Maybe you know, like with that video I put up with that energy following me. Like, I just need to turn around. And it's like, you know, in the last video where I showed the guy across the road, I just knew. Instinctively, I knew. I just pick up on it, okay? And it was like he was really walking behind me slowly, because to see whether or not I was going to turn to where he was to get the bus, or whether I was going to walk straight. So he was slowing down. And when I got to the crossroads where the lights was, I made it look like, because the traffic was still going past, and I made it look like I was going to cross that way. But I'd done it on purpose. But he was stalling, taking his time, and then he stood right at the junction, right at the corner. And he was waiting to see if I was going to go his way or the other way. I picked up on that. I saw that. See that travel? Back and forth communication, because he was on his phone. And I think when he seen me going straight down, he went to, someone may have said to him, all right, get so-and-so bus, because she may get on the next bus stop. But I didn't even get on the bus, so I didn't even pay that no mind afterwards. I just went about my business. But what I'm saying is, whilst you're on your travels, keep your eyes open, ears open, your intuition's picking up, okay? Warding off evil, picking up on it. This is someone like travel chameleon energy, because that guy was wearing all white. Do you understand? That don't drop. That don't drop with me. This is some chameleon energy. Do you understand? Maybe if I'd gone that way, he may have tried to, you know, talk to me or make conversation. But again, it's chameleon. Yeah. A Mars type of energy. That was a masculine, the wand, travel. Maybe someone, I don't know, maybe they thought if they could have, you know, come towards me, they would have got some type of recognition. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whilst you're on your travel, this is outside travelling. But it never turns out that way. But I mean, you know, that's just up to that situation. Just pay attention to you know, whatever. Because as well, someone left a message on that video I put up about not eating. I don't eat off people anyway. Even if someone said, oh, do you want to go for a cup of tea or something to eat? How do I not know that person ain't going to take me to a cafe or a place that his friend don't work at? And it's all been set up that way. Do you understand? I mean, I cook my own food. Or if I go to any food place, confirmation, or if I go to any food places where I can see them cooking it in front of me, apart from that I ain't eating from no one. Do you understand? Even if I go for a coffee, I've got to see them making it, yeah? Yeah, he got his wolves, and see it, the wolves in sheep's clothing. The guy was wearing white, sheep are white, yeah? Chameleon energy, Pay attention to who's hanging around, loitering with intent, yeah? Looking to communicate. But really it was, you know, wolves, they hunt in packs, don't they? but not like, you know, he weren't in with any others, but there could have been others around. Boundaries up, protecting oneself. Warding off evil. You see? Wolves in sheep's clothing. Telling you, evil, cult, missed opportunity. 5 of Cups, missed opportunity. So this particular person, look, the group, conflict now. In the last reading, there was something about a Cancer involved in that person. Again, you know, when there's dark forces around you, uncontrollable forces, you pick up on it. Scent, intuition, sight, insight, vision, defending oneself, territorial. This is competition with them, and with each other, or, you know, competition to get in there, or to get some recognition without hard work, you blocking energies. So about illegal activities, or that's just for some. You're going through a spiritual transformation. Queen of Cups, yeah, you're very intuitive. King of Cups. Don't know if there's a King of Cups that's part of this occult. Something about, see the cup and the illusion. Or there's someone that's in their emotions that knows that there's illusions being casted, or people want to come towards you with these illusions. Or you could be emotionally balanced and you see through it and you're like, There definitely could be a water sign involved. 10 of Wands, someone's burdened. Someone was meant to have come through to do something, or something about a sacrifice, or maybe you should have been, or something to do with someone in this occult, or they're still trying to do this sacrifice so they can get recognition without reward, or, you know, following you on your travels, maybe hoping to come and speak to you, would like to go for a drink or coffee, and, you know, or someone gave someone some money, you know, or there's some few people that, you know, that are trying to get this payment or this recognition, or try to fool you, come towards you, travel towards you. You've gone through a spiritual transformation. You ain't causing me no endings. I see when you're wicked and you're evil. 10 of Wands, someone's burdened because they owe something. They owe. Someone wants their money. They're owed. None of you've been able to come through, or, you know, fighting, arguments, conflicts. Well, I thought you said you could stop this person, or thought you said you could do this, and this is what nightmares are made of. Maybe someone feels like, well, you weren't able to do them, you got the money, now it's, you know, someone's worried. This is what nightmares are made of. Maybe someone's not able to sleep. Maybe they feel like, you know, God, I may not wake up in the morning. I don't know. Or someone may feel like, I don't know, maybe a fight's going to break out. Conflict, 5 of Wands. If someone was paid to take someone out and someone's worried now, someone can't sleep, this is what nightmares are made of. Yeah, you had these walls coming for you. And you're like, yeah, I'll stand up to myself. 2 Wands. Someone's stuck at a crossroads, at a fork in the road. Someone's watching you on the World Wide Web, or someone could be overseas far and someone's watching you, and then someone was watching them, watching you. Watching me, watching you, aha. Someone was spying, or someone caught someone watching. Maybe something about someone travelling, or someone wants to travel. You could be a fire sign. You've got your boundaries up to these wolves. Or there was, you know, whoever, whether he's a masculine or feminine, someone here either does get public recognition, is known in the public. There could have been another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, who thought they could get recognition without reward. Maybe they did. Maybe this was someone that was part of sealing your inheritance, or they wanted to try to, or something about your birthright, and you got your boundaries up. You're like, listen. Three of Swords, yeah. Someone could be in some type of, going through some loss, grief, after being betrayed. Maybe they're in some heart, like, they're sad right now. They was cast to some illusion. Someone's got their boundaries up. Someone's like, yeah, I know you're walls now. Someone's angry. Someone feels the loss of another. Someone's going through grief, or, you know, someone was betrayed. I don't know who you was with, but someone saw you watching someone. Someone saw someone watching someone. Whether it was... Something about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone got caught watching someone, the Hermit. Someone's in hermit mode, someone's shining the light on their self. This could be some type of investigator. This could be someone that... The Hermit represents the fool. No, the Hermit is being in solitude. You could be an old wise soul. You could be shining the light on your situation or a situation, okay? To catch the snakes. Maybe you're in hermit mode. Maybe you like because you know, you've got your boundaries up. You've got wolves around you, wolves in sheep's clothing. People coming towards you, smiling in your face, and you're like, you're not to be trusted. You don't care about. Yeah, you're just in hermit mode. Just whilst you're journeying, you just... And what actually fell down in my kitchen was a swan. And I've got 2 of them, okay? And when you put the swans together, I'll show you. See, when you put the swans together, it's a love heart, yeah? So this could be like, you know, your twin flame, or someone is feeling the loss of you. So you're in hermit mode, you're like, You know, defending yourself from outside forces, uncontrollable forces, evil, warding off, protecting yourself, okay? Boundaries up. Leaving people out in the cold. People, you know, that want to come in from the cold, and you're like, no. Maybe, again, you're someone who's getting some type of recognition, or you're known in the public, and people want to come in because they're broke, and you're like, no. And you've got your boundaries up to these sheeps and wolves clothing. You're like, nah, nah. Maybe someone owes some money here. Maybe this is why they needed to come towards you. Maybe they were caught up in some illegal activities, or they owe someone some money and they thought, all right, let me go towards so-and-so, and maybe I can, you know, love bomb them, catfish them. Someone's worried now. Maybe they owe something, or, you know, they're dreaming of this, or they weren't able to pay up. And they thought they could use you as some type of bank energy to get themselves out of some situation. That Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Masculine, feminine. Six of Pentacles, about giving and receiving. Maybe someone thought you'd give them something. But something you picked up on, something wasn't balanced, it wouldn't have been fair. The scales are unbalanced there. You're like, you know, this is why you've got to be careful of energies, because they could try to present themselves like they're one thing, and really they're, and I don't mean, you know, putting them down, but there could be people that don't want to work, don't want to, you know, they just want a free handout, you know. Maybe they're broke. Maybe they're worried. Someone's worried, concerns. Someone wants their money. Aries, Leo, Sag, there's some type of conflict. You live that illegal lifestyle. There's only two paths, isn't there, to that usually, you know, prison or, you know, especially when there's money involved in it, people don't play. The Hangman, someone's stuck, someone's gained a high level of awareness to maybe why they're stuck, or how they kept themselves stuck, or someone may feel like they were played, used by someone, or tricked. You may have, again, the Sun. That's in regards to gaining enlightenment, power. You're happy, content. That's the most positive card in the deck. It's about moving forward to calmer waters. Some of you could be embarking on a journey soon. Could be someone's wish fulfillment, or you're having confirmation. Knight of Cups, someone has a lot of emotions. Yes, someone was greedy. Someone here was just mean. Someone was holding some money back, or someone wants to hold on to you for money, or someone that you knew held some money or stole some money. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, someone was greedy. Someone wanted people bowing down to them. Or maybe you are someone that's got money and others need you for money, or you gave some money out to someone, or, you know, you're like, all right, well, you know, I'll give you this and this and this and make sure I get this back, or you double it or whatever. And someone there, maybe they owe you money and you're like, you know, I gave you that up front, like, where's my money? Now there's a fight, or a fight will break out in regards to the illegal activity. You know, it's your business, isn't it? Throw no shade, you do what you do, or how you make money, it's not my business. But someone could have got something, you know, advanced type of thing. All right, I'll give you that, or I don't know. Some trickster energy, something about juggling. Maybe someone thought they could juggle you or use you for like a bank to make money from you. Maybe because they were working with someone and someone gave them something and they were like, all right, okay, well, so-and-so over there is getting recognition, they're known in the public, I'll be able to make money from them. And you may expose that person like, wait a minute, no, I'm good, I don't need whatever or whatever. Left that person out in the cold, you're like, no, go to someone else. You're not about to work brain on me or juggle me or manipulate me. You picked up on, even with someone like wolves in sheep's clothing, you're like, I know your type of energies, like, come on. I know what you want, I see what you're doing. I know what line of business you're in. It ain't nothing new to me. Yeah? You're like you can't, you know, I wouldn't say you're a player, but maybe, I know, you could be someone grown, you could be a big man, big woman, maybe in your days you used to do the same thing. Do you understand? So you're like, I know street. I know this. Yeah? Been there, done it, seen it, worn it, thrown a t-shirt over. You know, you may have been involved in this. I know you could have been in a criminal, you could have been a little criminal when you was younger, some of you. You know, and you close the door on people. You've got boundaries up now. You change your life around. That's just for some. And some people, because they just think that you're nice or polite to them, they just think you're this little lamb, like you're easy to manipulate. And you're like, no, you got me all the way messed up. Like, no. You know, you're no fool. You're not about to allow anyone to keep you stuck, or have you stuck, or... Like, what you're doing, what you're playing, what you think you can do, like, it's not new to me. I see through that. Like, I have lived life, I have got a lot of knowledge and wisdom. I choose just not to live that lifestyle anymore. I mean, you may have been like this in your 20s, I don't know. Don't mean because you live a perfect, or, you know, a normal life where you've shut the door on that type of lifestyle, that you're anyone stupid. Or because people may see that you're not into criminal activities, that you're a fool, and you're like, they may think that you're blasé, like you're some... Yeah, we'll go through stages in life. Some people go down the wrong path, others learn from elders, you know, I don't know, some of you, maybe someone's family was, you know, you had a few criminals in your family, and you're like, I know what you're doing. Like, that ain't nothing new to me. Like, where is it? Like, you know, that ain't nothing new to me. What do you think? I've just dropped out of the sky type of energy. Some of you like, just don't want to be a part of that lifestyle. Don't want to be stuck in the past, yeah? You know, you're embarking on a new endeavour. You know your birthright. You're like, nah, you know. Maybe, you know, at one stage you was into that. Maybe you didn't know what your birthright was. You didn't know what path you didn't know your path. Or now you found yourself and you've got something that makes you happy, or, you know, you've gained enlightenment to what your mission is, or you've been given this, or, you know, life is a test. We all go, you know, things are tests in our life, and sometimes, you know, some people don't You can reincarnate again until you learn the lesson. And some people ain't willing to grow up, or they don't want to learn the lesson. They're like, oh no, it's the easy way to make money. And you're like, well, that's up to you. You know, or you've learnt this, you've gone through the test. You've got a higher level of understanding, knowledge. I mean, you could have been someone that sold it, smoked it, took it, I don't know, but whatever, you know. And now, you know, you've got these wolves. You could have been, you know, you're like, I recognise a wolf when I see one. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you blocked someone. Or you're hard to reach now. Someone didn't see something coming, did they? Maybe someone's stuck now for... Maybe now they haven't got no opportunities now. I don't know. Maybe this money situation's been blocked from... Maybe someone's been blocked from this now. Well, you're not getting another chance, or, you know... Someone thought that, you know, they were the man, or, I don't know, whatever. Something's been blocked for someone. Someone's praying. Again, someone could, you know, something about, I don't know, look. Praying, maybe there's a fight or competition or conflict, or about something illegal, or someone's like got all these negative energies coming at them now, and then, I don't know. Or maybe you put up your boundaries to these negative energies, and now you're looking back and, oh my God, I didn't see clearly. Now I know why I was keeping myself stuck, and you've gained a higher level of understanding, knowledge, wisdom. Now you realise energies that you were around, you could have been taking on their karma, and now you're like, oh, every time I was around you or so-and-so, things were going wrong for me, you know, and now you could be, again, you're blocking out people, and people are annoyed, or now you're seeing that these energies were wolves in sheep's clothing, and now you're praying and thanking God, thank you for letting me see clearly. Or you could have been getting downloads and dreams, and something, you could be feeling lonely. You could be Aries, a Leo, or Sag, or now you realise that, you know, these so-called friends, they're actually enemies, and those in competition with you, or they may have got you caught up in some illegal activity or something, and now that you're blocking them, and now they're angry at you, and you're praying. Maybe you didn't care about a particular person. All you cared about was, you know, getting recognition and being seen up there, and, you know, driving the fast cars, and there was no love involved or something. Someone just cared about the money. And but I'm picking up someone, maybe, you know, now you've got your boundaries up from these walls. Now it's a missed opportunity for one of them in the group. All right, that's part of this. Someone had their wish fulfillment. This water sign. It's a missed opportunity for this water sign. It's part of this cult. Influencing younger energies. Like, what's that? Well, if you do this, you can get that. And see, because the younger ones, all they care about is fast cars, designer clothes. They don't care about, you know, anything else. You know, looking better, you know, dressing the part, so that, you know, they can get the attention of the next man, or have the latest handbags or whatever. Oh, well, I can give you this and you can get all that, but you've got to do this for me, and you've got to do that, and you've got to sell your soul. And someone's like, yeah, someone's like got their boundaries up now, and look, you've got the walls, now you've seen clearly, like, stay away from me. Yeah. Again, maybe you're someone that's still young and you're learning, but you're seeing someone from your past, from your childhood, teenage years, adulthood. Maybe you want to come back together with someone, or you miss someone from your past, or you're like, oh, I love them really, I'm sorry I was in my ego, I'm sorry, all I cared about was the money and the bitches and the bros, or whatever it was, or the partying, and the champagne, all the sparklers coming out of it, and having all these different girls, or having all these girls flocking around you. Yeah, it wasn't good. Because all that really, you're controlled by unseen forces. Really, you think, yeah, the devil just uses you. Sex, drugs, alcohol, partying. It's unseen force that's behind it, controlling. You see, this is why certain music, you've got to be careful what you listen to. Like you go to certain artists and they're playing this music, and you're dancing, and if you go to these house and garage raves and you're popping ecstasy tablets, and then you've got women dressing next to nothing, or you're dancing all sexy, or you take some drug and then you're sleeping with Tom, Dick and Harry, and you control. There's an unseen force controlling you. You think, yeah, it's just me partying, yeah, I love drinking and all that, but yeah, it's an unseen force controlling you. Something, it doesn't mean what you can't see is not there. Yeah, spirit realm, unseen realm, uncontrollable forces, darkness. That's why certain artists, you can't be there dancing to their music, because you're getting controlled, or like certain artists, and everyone pays all these tickets to go to this concert, and they're high up there on the stage, and you've got everyone down here, thousands, and they're all burning their lighters and blowing their horns. You're actually praising. And you don't even know really that you're getting controlled, the strength. You see, sometimes I will put on certain tunes at certain times, because I'm letting certain people know the music that I'm playing. I don't play it constantly for hours on end. I may put on 1 or 2 tracks. I let people know who's not good, yeah? Water sign energy. And someone was part of some cult. Some music, all they talk about, yeah, you wine upon me, and your private part, yeah, sweetie, and yeah, the killer man this and the killer man. It's not good. It's evil. The tower. Someone's been exposed. Someone's tower's come down. Sometimes, look, a tower's got to come down, or a foundation has to start crumbling for it to come down, so you can build it up on a sturdy foundation. It wasn't steady in the first place, and it's due to crumble any time. So someone's foundation has crumbled. Confirmation. When something comes down, it's for you to build it up again, but to learn by the lessons. Don't build on the same don't make the same mistake. Don't be around the same energies. Them same walls that you were surrounding yourself with were the same ones that may have brought your tower down. Behind it, there was control. Someone misjudged somebody, or misjudged a situation. Again, there could be a Leo here. Someone in your family or someone that was part of this unseen force. Someone's annoyed that you know their secret. Well, it's not your problem, is it, Divine Feminine? You're like, well, you know, it is what it is. I just didn't recognise at the time that you was actually a wolf. And now I do, and I'm exposing you. Well, you're angry. Divine Feminine's like, I suggest you go for anger management. I don't know. Maybe sometimes even you know, nobody's perfect. No one's perfect. Divine Feminine, I'm sure you're not perfect. You're not saying that you're perfect. You're not saying that you're squeaky clean. You may still have the little, you know, outbursts, but it could be because of the energies, you know. You've got to stand up for yourself. You're like, look, you know, stop trying to, you know, bring my tower down or, you know, manipulate or try to get recognition without rewards and, you know, bringing this illegal or trying to get people caught up in illegal shit. You're getting angry. You're like, listen, stay away, boundaries up. You're very confident. Or there was a fire sign here that was part of this group, and or someone was competing for a Aries, Leo, Sag fire sign, and this person don't like you, and you're like, well, go and sort your life out. I really don't care. That's your business. Or maybe someone, you know, there's a bag of masculines competing for this individual. Maybe they found out that this, I don't know, maybe someone feels foolish because this person actually had a girlfriend or liked women more than men, but had all these men fighting over her, or maybe she's, you know, the best looking at all 3 of them or 4 of them or the group or whatever, and she's sexy and they're like, tongues hanging out, dripping out the mouth and all that. God. Maybe she knows how to manipulate all of you, I don't know. You know, you're all fighting each other. Maybe she's been through all of you, I don't know. This Aries, this Leo or this Sag. And she's angry at you, Divine Feminine. You're like, listen, you need to calm yourself down, love. Maybe you just carry yourself differently, Divine Feminine. You don't play me, you know, you're not no trickster, you're not, you know, using men or manipulating men or getting this one to do this and get that one to do this, and you don't need this man doing this for you, self-reliant, independent. Someone knows, like, someone knows why you're guarded or vigilant, or someone knows, I don't know, there could be someone may want to marry you, or maybe someone sees you as marriage material, or maybe someone did marry someone and they were like, oh my days, well, you know, they made a mistake, or, you know, they know since they married that person, there's nothing but arguments, fights and competition and, you know. I mean, look, that's not good though, really, is it? Being married to someone and you've got, look at this. Juggling someone, only want to be with someone for money. Because some people just want to get married. Oh, look, I'm married. And look who I'm married to. You know, it's just for show. Sometimes it's just for show. Like, you know, and it's a toxic situation. Someone may have literally married the devil. Oh my gosh. You know, and you there got fighting all these men off. You don't want to be in a relationship where you have to look behind your back every minute. You want to be with a woman or a man where, you know, you don't have to be ringing down their phone every 2 minutes or where are you? What you doing? You said you'd be home in an hour. You shouldn't have to do that. Like, if you love your partner, like, you know, there's some control going on here. Maybe you see this Queen of Wands as insecure. But it's still so right for her to have a bag of man and cheat behind your back. But then when you're out doing whatever you're doing, she's on your phone every minute. And then you've got all these masculines that she's competing with you or slept with behind your back. You've got them wanting to fight you and come towards you, and you're like, I ain't signed up for this. I didn't sign up for this. When you get married, you sign up to live a nice life with your partner. Not to be fighting off wolves and being competition and toxicity and bound to drugs and alcohol and then you're having to pray every minute, oh my God, Lord, help me out of this situation. It's why you can't just get married to anyone. Yeah, you better do your homework. Don't just see someone and say, cool, they're beautiful, they've got a wicked figure, and because, you know, there's a whole heap of other man competing for them, yeah, let me get in there first, and then, you know, you're like, well, they're only jealous. And really, you don't know anything about the person. I don't even know you're stuck. Yeah? They only wanted you for your money. Well, someone rushed into something. I don't know, maybe someone's rushing to the courthouse to get a divorce. Or someone's got some information that maybe now they're married to that person that's just draining out their bank account, and they're like, oh my days, now I know where I'm stuck. I didn't see that coming. Everything I've seen to plant, there's nothing in it. I make money, put money in there, it's gone. I make money, I put something in there, it's gone. You need to stop constantly. Well, someone here and all their friends are toxic. Could be in areas, or you've got boundaries up now, or you've got structure, routine, you're disciplined, okay? It could be Aries, or it could be any other sign. You know, you're with someone very, very, very jealous of someone else, or they're just jealous of other people. They just want to be seen, you know, and anyone else that does better, or, you know, or whatever, you know, has structure, routine, makes their own money, independent. It's like they're jealous. I don't know, maybe someone's name gets brought up in a conversation, arguments, and you're like, why do you keep bringing up her name every minute, or his name, or, like, you know, why are you forever competing with that person? Like, it's just, when someone copies or competes and's got another's in their name, it's just right out jealousy. Like, someone hasn't got no confidence, because they shouldn't have to compete and, you know, always talking ill on another, or trying to ruin another's life. Someone's just right out jealous. It's simple as that. It's just a load of bullshit, to be honest. Someone's insecure, someone's just right out hateful. Someone really married the devil. Oh boy.